All right, here we go. The middle sheet. Al cut that last night.
Did you turn the juice on to the...
Yeah, I haven't. I will, yeah.
Give us the power.
We get the power. Should be good. Am I the chauffeur? Oh.
You're the chauffeur.
Is this going to be the last one we do without moving? Before we move?
I think we can get some more.
Okay. That's quite a reach up there now.
Don't worry, we'll be coming down.
Right. It's flush here.
You want me to drive?
Sure. Spare no expense. We'll go a little higher. Good?
Good. Now we're too high.
I'm good there.
You're good there.
We didn't make it. All the power stations' batteries are dead. There hasn't been enough sun to keep them going. We did pretty well through the whole project. Looks like today we fire up the gas-powered generator. Always nice to have it in reserve. We could run extension cords all the way over to the house, but that's over 300, maybe 400 feet. So the amperage drop is so much, it would be hard on the equipment. So we'll get the generator out. Few things in the way. Ugh. It also hasn't run. Hey Dan, I got a story to tell you.
Want to go first?
I'll go first.
I knew we had fun.
Ouch. We'll park it over here so we don't hear the noise as much.
Got gas?
I have no idea. This hasn't run for...
Since April, right?
It's been over a year. Hasn't been serviced or anything. Let's see if it runs.
It's mixed?
No.
Sure?
Yeah, I don't have anything that requires mixed.
No, is it?
Yeah?
It looked
No,
cool
that-
when I first poured it. Figured, I guess.
You even got gas?
Oh yeah, about a quart.
Or something.
It's been over a year. I haven't even serviced this. Haven't looked at it. Is there an on button? Is O or I on?
I is ignition, O is off.
Why don't they put that? Us simpletons can't remember the complexities of I is ignition.
I was over connection off. That's how I remember it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. Good night. Shows we have almost fuel.
Fuel on. First pull.
Yeah, you know, why not? Why not?
Any guesses how many pulls? 5 pulls.
Wow.
1. Are you kidding me? What? One pull. And now there's noise. Since we're having to use the generator, We're going to plug the other 3 power stations into that, get those charging, because if it's running, there's plenty of extra electricity. We needed to plug in the lift because that was just about dead. So we're just going to get everything plugged in and charging while the generator is going. Go a little closer.
Sure.
Raining pretty good right now. Got to do this J channel. Supposed to thunder and lightning. I feel the earth move under my feet. A tumbling down, a tumbling down. There it is, trim done on the back. I think we're going to take a break.
How you liking the rain now?
Good. Oh, you're here? Let's do it. I love the rain. Isn't there a song? I love the rainy days.
Alright.
How about like that?
Right, there you go.
I ended up using 2 screws, roofing screws, to secure that J channel.
Yep.
Wow. Rotate a little bit. And up a little. Ooh.
I like it.
Looks good. There is a saying about fair weather loggers. You ever heard that?
Nope.
As soon as it starts snowing or raining, they go home. Not today. We're fair weather carpenters. Rough weather carpenters. We quit a little early the other day, but today it's kind of important. You got that last one? That is coming down.
Before you hold on before you move.
What's that?
Before you move.
What a driving rain.
Yeah. It's
Holy smokes.
good now. That's been one of those summers.
I'm shutting the power off. I don't know if that matters. We're going in and out of the rain for a little bit. Let's just go up this ladder. So here you can see what we didn't allow for with these trusses. Typically, this part will sit on top of the wall. You can see there's almost a 3-inch space. It's 2.5 inches. So because of that, because we had set our J channel, we didn't have the trusses to go with for a diagram. We'd set that to the top of the wall. So we have this much we have to cover up, basically. So we're putting those strips that Chad and Dan ripped, and then coil stock over that, and it'll give it a nice finish. And then the soffit will come across, and it'll be closed in. We're back at the shop. I wanted to illustrate what we're going to do with the problem that I just showed you. Well, it's not a problem. It's just a thing that we didn't count on when we ordered trusses. So this is a whole new roll of coil stock. Take that off. Right. Put it right in the roller. So we're going, we need 80 feet. So if I go like 10 feet, 2 inches, that should do it. As far as coming out in 10-foot increments, because we have to overlap. Sounds like I need to oil that. They're out there cutting the plywood while I cut this and bend it. I cut 9 of these, left 1 extra in case we damage one, so that's enough for 90 feet. We only need to have 80 feet, 40 feet on each side.
Measurement is
well, okay. So we're 3.5 inches. We want to put a 1/2 inch bend, but because of the way this is built, you have to go over 3/4 of an inch, so we can't, so we have to stick it all the way in and physically measure each one.
half inch.
So we want 3 inches, or I'm sorry, we want 3 inches sticking out. Out.
Okay,
I'm good.
got it. Lock it.
Chad, you want to be the locker?
Chad, lock it, guy.
3-man operation right here.
Ready?
Lock and load
Man.
and bend.
Is it?
Chad, you want to be the bender? You be the locker and the bender.
In the carrier.
90?
All of a sudden, Chad's job got 90. Perfect.
Wow.
Let's go a little less than 90 from now on. So lock that back up again. Is anything over 90? Because otherwise it's going to be wicked hard to set it in. Okay, we're good. Release and walk away. Three, good.
Man. What could be one person job? It's not two person's job.
What used to be able to be ably done by 1 is now done by 3. 3. All right, so we've bent one side, now we're going to bend the other. I'm going to put the camera down at this plane so you can get a good feel for what we're doing. You can see this is where the metal will go in. And this has enough room so that we have that L. So then we're going to measure. Now we're down to 2.5 inches. That's the actual height that we need. My tape catches on that. 2.
Oh, exactly.
Why don't I just drag this out? Wow.
Waiting.
Good. Oh, let me verify that. No, it moved. So are we doing it to the inside of the bend?
Are we doing the inside of the bend?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm good. Final answer.
Okay.
Bend. There it is.
Oh, good.
Perfect.
Look at that.
Last one.
Ah, that was perfect.
All right, back to the on-site location at Lumna Acres, off-grid homesteading property.
Awkward.
See if this stuff works. And we're on site now. So you can see how the piece that we bent goes over the pieces that Chad and Dan ripped. It's a really nice fit. I think that's going to work well. So these will get nailed on first to the tail ends of the trusses. Then this will slip and be nailed. This will slip over, and then we will finish trim nails to secure that. We're going to move the lift around to the front. I'm still without my truck. I believe, you may remember, I'm getting my transmission, a new transmission, heavy duty, put in. The truck had 137,000 miles on it, and the transmission went. Apparently, that's notorious for Chevrolet Silverado 1500s. Chad's truck only has, I think, 70,000, so his is like a baby. Okay, we'll hook this up. You ready? Ugh.
So the real question is how much we can get done before that rain comes back.
For sure.
Radar is showing right now we're in a lull, but there's another big push of rain coming in, and I think once this next one comes in, we're in it for the rest of the day. So.
Well, we're wet already, so.
We're pretty wet.
Soffit might help it. Well, we're thinking alike.
Boy, he's noisy.
Sure is. Yeah. Oh, we're doing the other part. I guess we'll go down your way. Well, either way. Al's over there cutting the first sheet. We're going to start on that side. That's the side we did the first, the lower level of sheeting, and hopefully progress. It is sprinkling right now, but hopefully it won't get any worse than this. This is actually refreshing, kind of cools you off, because it's got to be 70, 72 degrees Fahrenheit.
We're going down. You know, when you're close to the building, you don't get rained on as much.
Right.
When you're under the eave, I like it.
I don't think it's raining that bad.
No, it's not bad at all. Nice and dry. Oh, now it rains.
Oh, now it.
I know, we need to make a 2-foot Evo thing. Why do you only do a
Right.
1-foot rake?
Right.
Come down a whisker. Right. Right there's pretty good. I like it.
I like it. We should have enough dried in so they could stay dry while they're in there.
Right. So nice of you to think of them that way. At least you'll have a dry spot to eat lunch.
Right.
Did you bring any kale chips?
No, I did not.
We did not.
So we have that measurement?
Yep.
We're good?
I'm going to probably go a whisker longer.
Yep.
I'll add 1/4 inch. Actually, let's measure that while we're right there. I don't know, maybe if I didn't... Because that was 39. That's what it should be. Yep, I'll go 39 1/4 plus 15.
Yep.
Because it's, yeah. They get to use the nice dried-in workshop to work. Look at that.
Wow. It's raining pretty good. The water puddles, and there's a little brook that wasn't there yesterday coming along. But we've got the whole place dried in. Look at that. Been working all around the edges, sometimes a little bit wet. But as you can see, the floor is dry. It's pretty seeing the fog lift out there and stuff.
I don't know if you want to swing over more.
Yeah. Or I could just watch you do the whole thing.
Right. Dropping. Guillotine. How are you height-wise?
Looks like it could go up in eighths, maybe.
Probably good height-wise. Thank you, sir. Beam me up.
Beam me up.
Beam me up, Kenny.
That used to be how I was known.
Kenny?
Yep, till I met my wife, or my wife to be.
She didn't like Kenny.
She liked Ken. So everybody, that became my name.
That's funny.
Almost up too high, or no? This one's a pinch above. That's perfect there.
That's good there.
Yep.
I got it. If you want to put a screw in, then we'll.
Okay. Steady by jerks.
Unless you want to stretch.
No.
I mean, it's up to you. You know, we didn't get soffit material. That's okay.
Oh well.
We gotta go back down anyway.
What's that?
We gotta go back down anyway at some point. Down, 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 down. Maybe right here. I can't hurry.
I'm a little too high or too low or something.
Down a whisker. Perfect.
All right.
Start that side. Oh. I'll check it with V-Wevel. Considering the size of the building, this went up pretty quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've had quite a few days. Well, there was one Friday you weren't here. There was 3 days last week we couldn't because the trusses. I would say 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
I don't think that's bad.
No, not really. Right there is good there.
Alrighty.
You want to do it, Al?
We gotta notch it though. You got your green little clippers?
I do.
Okay. So we should have to notch out over up 2 inches, like halfway on this rib.
Yeah.
And over.
Whoop. Had it on turtle.
Oh, turtles. We don't like them around here. Unless they're in our soup.
I have never had turtle soup.
Me neither. But I would try.
Whoa, 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 easy.
Whoa. I'm getting excited.
I've never done it this way before. I've done a lot of things different. Does this job?
What happens when you come on Lumna Acres?
Oh man, I'm massive.
That's what everybody will tell you. Let me see.
They're left-handed snips, so it's kind of, and they're dull.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow. Can you believe it?
You like it?
I do. I love it. Cheery. Look at that. Fit perfect.
You want to do the last screw?
The last screw, the honors.
Nice.
Woo-wee.
Wow.
Perfect. Here, hold on. I gotta get a shot.
The lift is leaving. Are we crying at all? No.
No, we're glad it's going. And it's finished.
Give it the gas.
that one's finished.
That's it. 2 weeks to the day, and we used it for the last 5 minutes of the job.